everybody. I want to show you a really good and healthy low carb, low sugar way of eating in light of those who are into the low carb, no sugar January this month. I primarily cook Italian food, and I know that your options are such that you have to kind of improvise. For those of us that like pasta and bread and potatoes and rice and so forth. So we do have to improvise in Italian cooking when we want to eat healthy. So this recipe is called Sogliola al Cartoccio, and this is a recipe from one of your master chefs, the master chef in the world, Massimo Bottura. Very good, quite easy, very healthy. First, I want to start off by saying, when you start off by cooking, when you use your cooking board, put a damp towel under your cooking board so that it doesn't slip. Pretty easy. When we cut our vegetables, such as asparagus, I just want to show you that real quick. You want to take off the part that kind of breaks, and that'll be the end product will be what you want to use. So you just kind of, you'll see where it snaps. Use that. This is a very low carb, no sugar, no, you know what I mean? And you have all the protein and the complex carbs from your green vegetables, such as the asparagus that you need. And it's actually a very easy meal to prepare. And it's you're going to find this very, very delicious. So the first thing we're going to do is start off by just breaking your asparagus in such a way that you want it. So we'll do that real quick. All right, hold on. You just feel where it breaks. It just breaks where it does. It's just right. Hold on a second. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to place that on parchment paper onto our cookie sheet. Just put that on. We are going to do olive oil, salt, and pepper on the asparagus. This is a very simple dinner to make, and actually very impressive if you're having a dinner party. Okay, so that's that. So what this is you're going to use fish. Any flat fish, any flat white fish is going to do. The chef himself is going to use sole or anything more expensive than maybe the average person is going to use, and all the vegetables and all the products that they're going to use are going to be top of the line. So we're going to, you use the same product, but you improvise from the grocery store that's more affordable to you. So in this case, we're going to use cod. So we're going to salt both sides, salt and pepper. This is a salt and pepper shaker. Both sides of your cod. Sole, tilapia, pollock, whatever it is you want to do. All right, and you're going to put that also on the same sheet pan with the parchment paper on the bottom. Okay. Secondly, always roll out your lemon because it really gets the juices flowing in the lemon. That's what you want to do. So cut it into thin slices. Oh, and set your oven to 350 ahead of time. Always set your oven before you do anything. Preheat your oven, rather. So cut your lemon slices as thin as you can. And get rid of the seeds the best that you can. I'd say 2 or 3 slices per pieces of fish according to how big the piece is. So we're going to put that, if you can see this, if you can see it, I'm going to put that right on the fish, on each slice. Take the seeds out, put that right on. All right. Okay. Now, we're going to take some cherry tomatoes cut in half. I want you guys to see this. I don't know if you guys can really see this. Okay, hold on. See this? All right. We're going to put some cherry tomatoes on top of each piece of cod and lemon, like we just showed you. Next, we're going to put some cardamom olives. This is a very simple dish. And boy, oh boy, it's very colorful, and I'm telling you, it'll impress your friends. Very easy to do. Very quick, very quick. Cooks quite quick too. Capers on top of that. Do some capers on top of that. And then on top of that, we're going to just sprinkle a little bit of olive oil. And then we are going to put some parsley on top of that. Okay, I just want to show you what that looks like. All right, so this is what this looks like. Looks really good, right? Okay, so now, the next thing we do, now as you saw, minutes to prepare. Absolute minutes. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take some, you just scramble up one egg and take your handy brush here. And what we're going to do is just brush the outsides of your parchment paper, all on the ends here, just like that. Massimo Bottura is an Italian chef. He is the best in the world, and he also he specializes in modern Italian cooking. And this recipe is, like I said, really good for those of us that primarily eat a low-carb diet. I mean, I primarily cook Italian food. I don't primarily eat any refined carbs or sugar myself, but I do make homemade pasta and such for anybody else that wants it. But this is primarily for those of us that really want to start eating healthy and with so much flavor. I mean, you're going to be full with this. So, okay, so we put our egg wash around the edges. And now you take another piece of parchment paper and you put this on top and you let it meet where the egg wash is. And you roll up the edges. You roll up the edges. That's it. So once you do this, once we put this in the oven at 350, we're going to do this for anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes at 350 degrees. And you can actually, when this is done, we can actually serve it like this on the plate with parchment paper and all. Once this is done, you slice it down, the parchment paper down the middle, and you can serve it just as it is on the plate. So really try to fold in those corners the best that you can. And then we're going to put it in the oven. That's it. That took minutes. You have all the protein you need, all the complex carbs you need from your greens, no refined carbohydrates, no sugar. This is an excellent meal to have either for a dinner party or with your friends or a date night or anything else. But it's a very, very healthy alternative to having, Italian meals. I mean, this is just really a healthier way to do it. So we're going to wait about 25, 30 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. And that's it. I'll see you then.